Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Mary's versus Pepperdine college basketball matchup on Thursday, February 15th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets with big bankrolls, maybe looking for one-on-one style service, but you got to text the number that you see on the screen to get these. They're not available on the website. They're called the Dime Club, and we also have sharp trading plays. But once again, they're not available on the website. So if you bet big, text that number. But let's get to this one. West Coast Conference action as St. Mary's takes on Pepperdine. Pepperdine 10-16 on the season. St. Mary's 20-6. The Gaels got off to a slow start to the season when they played that out-of-conference schedule, but here in the West Coast Conference, they have been dominant, knocking off just about everybody, including Gonzaga, including San Francisco, and really, they are rolling. They control their own destiny for the regular season title, and I have to say, even in the postseason, if Gonzaga has been seen as a team that's kind of on the fringe, I know they just knocked off Kentucky at Rupp, so maybe that helped them, but at the same time, if they need to win the West Coast Conference tournament to get into the big dance, I wouldn't say that that's such a sure thing or, something that you would think, well, they'll probably, make it happen with their backs to the wall. Not so sure that St. Mary's is going to let that happen. The Gaels are 11-3 at home this season and 7-6 against the number. They're 10-0 in their last 10 games, 7-3 against the number. Pepperdine's a team that the Sharps kind of have jumped on this season at many times. The Sharps love teams that are bad or that are playing badly. But to me, there's a difference, and I think this is the difference between me and some of the people out there that consider themselves Sharps that aren't really the Sharps. The Sharps are guys that are like in the betting syndicates that we participate in, who are betting based upon numbers and just basically almost trading these lines, like a stock trader would do. But people that consider themselves sharp bettors and they're actually just betting games like most people do, they're not sharp. And basically what they are sharp chasers because they think they're chasing a line or a spread, but more than likely they've already missed it. And I think with Pepperdine, they've missed it a lot this season. I think the reason why they've missed it a lot this season is because they look for teams that are playing badly and try and find value in the line because the public perception is so bad, and then they have trends that just can't possibly continue. Like no one's going to go through the whole season not covering the point spread or not covering the point spread at home, or if you haven't covered, and the more games in a row you don't cover, the more likely you are to cover the next time out because the books are going to adjust. They're not going to let you bet on the same team or against the same team every single time out. But some other teams are just bad. And I think Pepperdine is one of those teams. They're just a bad team, and they're playing against a really good team in this one. It's a ton of points in this game, I understand, and St. Mary's probably going to clear out the bench in this one, which is going to maybe, bring in the backdoor cover. But I don't really think that that's going to be the case because I think this one is super one-sided. I think the St. Mary's defense is going to absolutely lock down the Pepperdine offense, which is really, the better part of their game. And the Pepperdine defense, no chance. 347th in guarding the three, 356th in guarding the floor. I'm going to take St. Mary's, lay the big number, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.